Okay. Lightning bolt. Good level 2 spells. Hmm. Let's see what's in the skills. Thunderlord. Arc Sorcerer. Good stuff for minions as well. Yeah, I mean with Lightning Lord Arc Sorcerer, I can probably do something with Lightning Bolts, Pyrostatic Pulse, and Chain Lightning. Rain of Thunderbolts. I don't have Stormcaller for that. Do I have Multimancy? Nope. Okay. Let's see what round 2's got for us. Nothing. Round 2 Rift Key Staff's not bad. Might be more interested in just getting a heart though. Are good consumables here though as well. Well, one extra consumable healing potion. And I can't one-shot satyrs. Now I'll just get the ruby heart. Okay. Geometer staff. Don't think that's terribly interesting to what I'm doing. I guess the main thing would be like if I got chained fireball. More of the same. Nothing. Okay, so at this point, I should get my second spell. I don't really use chain lightning very much. I feel like it's difficult for me to gauge how much it actually will do. Not sure this map's very good, actually. This spawner is very far away. But the Displacer Beasts do get one shot by lightning bolts, at least. What else have we got? Winged boots. Eh. I mean, I could just get like Heavenly Idol, but doesn't really fit the kind of build I'm trying to make here. I'll try Chain Lightning, and if it doesn't work, maybe I'll have to drink a potion. Yeah. Okay, unlucky bounces on that one. So it goes. I don't have enough damage left to... Well... If I can get to the spawner... And then make sure I hit it with each of my spells. Perfect. Imp Maker. Man. I don't want to use Imp Maker. I want to use sorcerers. Spark Flame. Do I have any fire synergies? Melting Armor. But I don't really have anything to do once I melt their armor. No Hex Specialists. Let's see. Yeah, I think going right to Chain Lightning wasn't the play. Like, it'll be fine, but the spell's just not really good enough for clearing these early game realms without any other help. I should have just done like Lightning Bolt, Chaos Barrage, Arc Sorcerer, and then gone back for Chain Lightning afterwards. But I can probably just take Chaos Barrage now. And it'll delay the Arc Sorcerer, which will make Realm 5 worse, but it'll be fine. Spriggan spawners are a million miles apart. It's unlucky. Those are the ones that I want to get rid of them. The highest priority. Because the ghosts I can kill in one cast, but the Spriggans I cannot. Maybe I do just go for the cap. And it's like a 50% damage increase. It's pretty objectively good, even if I don't particularly synergize off the fire damage in anyway. Pretty bad chain lightning. Vampiric Vestments are good, but I'm not fighting Crystal Golems right now. Heart and a Teleporter's good, but don't really have a good answer for the Big Queen. Memory Staff. It's good, but it's not the staff that I want. I'd much rather have, like, Sorcery or Lightning or Blade Staff. Electric Polar Bear is probably the correct pick here. This is probably the easiest map. I guess technically I didn't look at this one. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get the Memory Staff. And then maybe I end up replacing it at some point, but it'll be good. I guess I'll spawn on it. It'll help me during the realm quite a bit. Oh, that's a misclick. I meant to take a step down and then fire a lightning bolt through him. Okay. Good thing I got plenty of charges next to that Memory Staff. Don't think it's quite chain lightning time. Actually, yeah, we'll do one chain lightning. and get these slimes grouped up. Good enough. "13 health. Okay. Heart and 2 mana potions. The map looks pretty comfy. Do we want Arc Sorcerer or do we want Thunderlord? I like the increased cascade range on this, because it makes it a lot more likely for Chain Lightning to actually go through a giant crowd instead of just fizzling out on a bad bounce. But I'll get more damage and more charges from Arc Sorcerer. And Arc Sorcerer will buff Chaos Barrage as well, unlike Thunderlord. So it probably is the correct pick, I think. People complain about Silent Specters a lot, but I think this is definitely the most egregious thing they can do, is the fact that they'll randomly blink and then apply their silence afterwards. So it's like, this Spectre that wasn't anywhere near me has now silenced me for 2 turns. I don't really mind them as an enemy other than that, but that doesn't feel right to me. I feel like the passive should go in the other order. I really want to get this Masked Wizard with a Chaos Barrage. I can get rid of most of its shields in a single cast. fire staff. It could be good with chain fireball, because I'll be getting plus damage on both the chain lightning and the fireballs, since it will gain that tag. And the radius, of course, in the fireballs. But I don't think replacing my memory staff with that right now is really a practical pick. Let's see. All the spawners in one place. Metallic fire lizards are kind of annoying to kill. And just in general, there's a lot of bulk here. Towering toad beasts have a ton of health. Ogres have quite a bit as well. Not sure that this is actually a very practical round to take. I mean, I do a lot of damage with a Chaos Barrage. It's over 100 damage per cast. So, like, I can one-shot a Towering Toad Beast if it's the only target, or if the only other target's, like, something small. I can kill 2.5 ogres in one cast as well. The exact amount of damage will vary a bit, depending on how many of the hits go to lightning, and then get redealt as fire. Yeah, I mean, with a memory staff and my high damage, I probably do get through this. The terrain's not bad for chain lightnings either. I was kind of hoping the toad would be here. It's pretty big overkill to the Chaos Barrage a single ogre like this. But, I mean, we've got 3 toads left and 1 metallic fire lizard. And I still have 10 charges. That's probably fine. Okay. Storm boots are technically good, but kind of just annoying to use. 2 stopwatches, though. I guess boots of imminent doom are good as well. I can hit spawners through walls or whatever. Grand Warlock. Not a lot of resistance. But I can't necessarily just blast him down with 2 Chaos Barrages. might technically be possible, but realistically it's going to take 3 casts, which means he will get a chance to use the demonic promotion. Guess I could get, like, Mega Barrage, but, I don't think that's really where I want my SV going right now. I could maybe clear out the imps, like, after he casts, but before he promotes. But it would be unreliable. If there are any iron imps, then the chain lightning won't be able to clear them. And I can't clear them with Chaos Barrage, because I won't be able to aim at all of them at once. Two stopwatches, though. I don't need them. Blade Staff and Annihilator Staff. Now, those are some good staves. And the Realm doesn't look bad at all. I could pick off either of the wizards on turn 1. Ideally, Void Magus on turn 1, Enchanter on turn 2, and then neither of them will really have done anything of note. But with all the gremlins playing defense, I'm not sure if that's practical. So I don't really have anywhere I can shoot the Enchanter from that I can also shoot the Void Magus from. That's also not surrounded by 3 gremlins. So instead, I probably start, like, down here. Yeah. Oh, the Fire Belcher took too many of the hits. Dang, just barely don't kill. I guess with them being highly resistant to the reveal, that makes sense. This gremlin's pretty good at his job, honestly. It's like I can't move up at all without just getting feared backwards. But I have to wait 2 whole turns before he's in range for me to hit him. I guess I'll just do that then. No. Ended up being pretty inefficient, but with the power of having 41 charges on Lightning Bolt, I can kind of just get through it. Definitely Annihilator Staff over Blade Staff, right? Because I'm not specifically synergizing off of the damage of my spells. And I'm doing sorcery damage. Okay, so no longer have 10 bajillion charges, but the damage output's going to be really high, especially with Thunderlord. Yeah, so this is effectively 31 damage on Chain Lightning, plus however much gets redealt. Upwards of like 13 or 14. So, could realistically be hitting for 40 plus per target on neutral resistance. Not bad. And I've got that cascade range on it now too, so it won't get messed up on the bounces as often. Traveler's Shoes, not bad. Mana Potion and a Spike Ball. I picked up a lot of Mana Potions. I think the rewards are better here. A Heart, Aether Dagger, and Chaos Spell. Just because I already have so many Mana Potions. But the map's kind of miserable. I think it takes 2 Chaos Barrages to kill the Blood Magus. Yeah, I feel like there's just too much bulk. And the Chaos Quills are going to be annoying too. I'll probably go to this map that looks less annoying. Try to kill the Mechanomancer on turn 1, so that he doesn't make lightning immune golems, which should be able to kill him and this Satyr in 1 Chaos Barrage, if my math's good. Let's see. So, 19 times 7, 133. Okay, should be just enough. Wasn't anticipating to not have a Chaos Barrage that could hit, like, the Mechanomancer, the Satyr next to him, but not the one that was way up in the corner. These spawners are kind of problematic. Okay, nice chain lightning bounce. If only it didn't have that extra range on it. I was hoping the bear would have gotten in range of that. I thought that chain lightning was going to bounce better than that. Oh, it's a good thing I have 100 mana potions. Probably could have played that better and not needed to use the mana potion. That's fine. Helm of Hexes. Uh, I could do like melting armor, helm of hexes, and all of my lightning slash fire damage would just like basically put every debuff on whatever I'm hitting. But since that includes petrify, which would give them like resistance or immunity to my damage types, it's probably not actually good. Soul mail would be nice though. Dancing blades. I can kill them with chaos barrage, but pretty unpleasant, especially since they're coming out of spawners. Don't think it's worth the hassle. This is probably fine, but spawners are kind of all over the place. Oh, this sucks. Don't care about the rewards in either of these realms. And don't think I'm going here. Nice, this one has some consumables. Also has a lot of SP in one area, so I could just like go directly to Chain Fireball by picking all those up. Though these Star Swimmers are probably not going to cooperate. Maybe I can kill both of them with Chaos Barrage. But I'm not sure that the cone will actually cover that much ground. Don't really have much empty space on this map to try and gauge. Yeah, not quite. Oh yeah, I have an Annihilator Staff. Their shields are powerless against me. So if I'm lucky, this chain lightning can go, like, through this whole area. There's kind of, like, pretty specific places where it can make jumps. It's definitely not guaranteed, but I do still have 4 charges, and I want to do something about this group of baby troublers. Okay, not bad. I could take Magnetize as a single target. Lightning Immunity Breaker only works on metallic units, though. Just take Icefall as utility crowd control. Sure. This is probably fine if I can get good chain lightnings through the map. Yeah, maybe now is good. Because there shouldn't be any chance of bouncing up to these straggler bone knights. But it should be possible for the chain to go down through this area. And then either, like, up to this troll or over to these spawners. Up to the troll. Unlucky. Oh, these are quick and steel spiders. I was wondering why these weren't dying as fast as I anticipated. That's fine though. Okay. Time for another chain lightning. This time it should be able to go either direction to one of these spawner groups. There is only one enemy that it can bounce down to here from, so don't think it's actually guaranteed to work in my favor. Because, like, it could jump to this bone knight, then jump back to one of these two, and then there's no longer a path. Luckily, it worked out. Was hoping it'd go all the way to the troll spawner. I still got plenty of lightning bolts, so. Heart and good consumables. Electric orb or dagger. And 2 more mana potions. Yeah, this should be fine. Any other good lightning spells in here? And I could get Pyrostatic and upgrade it, just as more charges and more power to work with. Death Shock. I feel like Death Shock pretty much just does the same thing as Chain Lightning for me right now. Any good skills left? If I do get Pyrostatic, then Blazing Bloodfire is good with it. Oh, Blazing Bloodfire is good with Chain Fireball too. Holy Thunder's fine. Yeah, probably just Pyrostatic. It's a lot of damage. It's like 62 from the spell itself, 12 from Annihilator Staff, and then like 17 or something more from the cap. That's like 80 damage. Wait, that's not right. Pyrostatic only does one or the other hits, not both at the same time. So half that. Just barely can't lightning bolt an ogre to death. Can maybe chain lightning now? Feels like it's kind of iffy on if I get a bounce into this area. Maybe hold off a little longer. Gas Barrage can one-shot the trolls, that's good. Yeah. Now we can chain lightning. Don't have a good bounce from this one. Immortal Spark Spirits. That doesn't seem good. Swarm Ball ending up right next to me is kind of inconvenient. Probably fine. I don't really want this Pyrostatic Pulse coming back the way it went. But I don't know if it'll use the new worms that spawned when this one dies as legal targets. Don't really want to chain fireball here. I take a lot of friendly fire damage. So as tedious as it is, I'm probably just lightning bolting and chaos barraging my way out of this situation. Guess we can throw into ice balls. I can hope that this pyrostatic pulse will bounce to the pillar, but it probably won't. It's actually being pretty cooperative. Nice. Not going to take the sigil just because I've made it this far, Minionless. Might as well keep it up. Infernal Grand Warlock. I don't want to fight an Infernal Grand Warlock. I mean, I probably can. The rewards are pretty good. Yeah, I do need a portal key still. I think I will put up with it. I'm at a point where, like, even if he does make a fiend or two, I can just kill it. Go, randomize falls. Well, I am technically making progress, but it's not very fast. I should have killed that iron imp. I was hoping I'd be able to just take out the warlock first. I got 5 teleporters, so probably just go over here. How vexing. Just too many annoying dudes next to me all the time on this map. Makes it too difficult to actually use my good spells in the way I want to. Nice thing about cone spells is even if you're blind, you can still use them pretty effectively, because you just need to point them in a direction. Another portal key and a heart. Probably a good chain lightning map. Might get owned by a bad bounce, but read electric. Great consumables. Map should be easy too. Who are you? Electric Fire Wizard. That doesn't make any sense. So I'm probably aiming pyrostatic pulses at this tile, and then the forks will, like, shoot from that tile at other enemies. It's a good way of getting a lot of extra hits on the Winterbringer themselves, which is good because I want them dead by the end of my first turn. So I've got 2 casts to do that in. One, two. Chain Lightning is also kind of interesting against 3x3s, because kind of contrary to what I would have assumed earlier, is like, it doesn't treat the 3x3 as one target. It treats each tile of them as a target. I guess that was still too fast to actually see. Well, I'll show it on the Mind Devourer when I get to it, because this one's basically dead already. Let's see. Especially with Chain Fireball, because, like, each of those fireballs is now also hitting in a bunch of the tiles as it goes. I guess just Word of Chaos, right? Word of Chaos, Master of Time, Echo, Holy Thunder. Don't care about the rewards, but map's kinda easy. Yeah, I mean, I've already got 300 health and a lot of consumables. Don't really care about rewards anyways. Better off just picking realms I know I can beat. Same idea. I'm aiming the pyrostatic so that the forks will go through the body of the enemy entirely. The Chain Lightnings were a lot more effective against the Mind Devourer things this time, because they didn't have the fire protection from the Fire Wizard. So all the overlapping fireball damage did a lot more than it did on the last map. It's annoying. Don't really love any of these options. Rotting Math Lich. I mean, it's probably fine. But, this looks awful, though. Yeah. As annoying as it is, I think this is probably fine. Probably not going to Word of Chaos right away. I want to get rid of the big spawner first, while I know where it's going to be. We can get Holy Thunder for more damage. Hope this Chain Lightning goes the way I want it to, instead of like doubling back, hitting this spawner. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Okay. Now I want to make my way to some kind of a corner. So I'm gradually getting into a situation where Chain Lightning will be good. Kinda just wanna clear out the annoying little guys next to me first. They didn't do as much as I thought I was going to. I'll just use a mana potion. keep going. Yeah, it keeps, like, the chain lightning getting stuck on the corners where... you just get a bad bounce and it fizzles out. I'm reminded of why I don't actually like the spell very much. It's fun and powerful when it does work, but it just feels really fiddly and annoying sometimes. I didn't think I would have this much trouble getting a chain to go all the way through to the spawner over there. But it just keeps getting lost somewhere in the middle. There we go. Not sure if I need to use another mana potion. Feels like I probably do. So I don't know that I'm getting through all this with just lightning bolts. Let's see what the Word of Chaos does first. It'll destroy the Soul Jar construct. But I don't have a guarantee that this Lich will be somewhere where I can kill him afterwards. Yeah, I'm gonna make a potion. These shamblers be just way too annoying to deal with, just lightning bolts. Really could have gone for Prince of Ruin in this run. Okay, portal key. Portal key. Realistically, Ofan is an option. I can do a lot of damage in 8 turns on a large body. Especially with Blazing Blood Fire. Nice map. Ofan's just got his little base here. No girls allowed. This looks... these are kind of annoying. I do still have my reroll. Let's do that. Nope. Alright, didn't get any good offense. Unlucky. That's a shame because I do enjoy fighting them when it makes sense. Alas. Yeah, probably just fighting the frog again. Game gave me some pretty nasty realms all around. Even this isn't great. Modified phoenixes and nightmare turtles. Or volcano turtles, rather. If they were nightmare turtles, I wouldn't mind. Or like... clay titans and fleshbound chaos fiends. This one's not bad. I just really don't want to fight more shamblers. I had it enough. Glass butterflies are annoying. This realm at least comes with a mana potion to make up for the one that I'll probably have to use to get through this. Metallic phoenixes, though. Man. Yeah, that's gonna take me forever to kill twice. And there's like 8 of them. Eh. I should have saved more SP, actually. It's a lot of death chillers. Holy cannoli. Alright, I think this will be fine. Just annoying and expensive. Uh-oh. Stopwatch. The second memory orb. Touch of Death. Final touch. Teleporter. Cast the die. And then Word of Chaos to get these things away from me. Is this in a 5-tile radius? And there was 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 30 damage. I can't even use any of these daggers. These are useless. Alright, Ice Dagger for Ice Ball. Let's go. What do we do about this fight? Other than just grind it out. Mega Barrage. What's 15 times 19? 285. That's not enough. Could try and dominate cheese him, but I need to pick up 4 SP. It's tempting. I'd have to use 2 teleporters, but I could pick one back up. I also need to get Mordred's health to under 40. I think that'll be fine though. I'll wait till I've actually accomplished that before I invest in the spell. How much damage did that do? $224. And it broke 7 shields. Oh, but breaking the 7 shields is like 2, not even 2 of the bolts. So I shouldn't kill him. Problem with Chaos Barrage for something like this is that the amount of damage I get from it's gonna vary pretty dramatically based on how many lightning hits I get. Since the lightning has 150% redeal into Fire and Holy. But I don't think it'll kill. Lightning Bolt should do like 60 some. Actually, probably over 70. Yeah, 71. So 2 more lightning bolts will put him at 43. It's just barely not what I'm looking for. Probably throw up Pyrostatic Pulse. Feels kind of iffy though. Depending on like how many bounces I get that go back through them. Probably could have Chaos Barraged again, but didn't want to risk it. I could do 2 lightning bolts and an ice ball. That should be good. Just worried that, like, when he does his realm reroll, he might spawn some enemy that might friendly fire him. And throw off the math. Or I could chain lightning him. As long as I target him directly, then I know that it won't bounce back to him. And also it has quick cast. Now I can lightning bolt him. Now I learn dominate. Hopefully it's in range. Feel like it probably isn't. Yeah, off by 1. That's fine. He's gonna spend his turn re-rolling. Oh, but these enemies might do annoying stuff. The Twilight Knight can heal them. Well, only heals 14. Should be fine. Got him. That was okay. I mean, I do like doing Minionless Improvisor because it definitely adds a lot of bonus challenge, and it's like kind of far off the beaten path in terms of what is normally effective or advised. I don't like chain lightning though. I don't find it to be, well, I shouldn't say anything too strong because I know people do like this spell, but I don't. I am not a chain lightning enjoyer. It's okay though. I mean, there's definitely a lot of stuff that I could have had to make it better, which I did not. So it's not like this run was representative of the full potential of the spell. But an Improvisor, at least, where you aren't likely to have all of the combo and synergy pieces that you want, I don't rate it very highly.